Alright everyone, it's been a long time between updates. I apologize. No excuse, just too busy, not thinking about it. And then finally I got a couple emails asking if I'm growing it this year, so I thought I'd give a quick update here. This is my new bed I just put in. I got free compost. Our region offers once a year about 3 different locations. You can go pick up free compost. So I didn't know what kind of compost it was a good or not. It's grade A compost. It's and also we've had a chemical ban the last, I think, 6-7 years up here for any spraying of your lawns or your garden. So it's all organic, it's tested, it's grade A, like I said. So I thought I'd try it, and then I thought I'd do the Mel mix. Instead of doing 1/3 vermiculite, 1/3 compost, and 1/3 peat moss, I went 2 parts compost, 1 part vermiculite, 1 part peat moss. And I'm telling you, it really took off. Wish I'd have got more of it and to replenish my other 2 beds, because after last year, I think they took a beating with as far as the nutrients. But they're still doing okay. Okay, so let's start here. Okay, there's my little herb garden, nice close straight to the kitchen. So there's sage, and I got thyme, and I got basil, I got dill, a little rosemary in there. There's my bean patch. If you watched my videos last year, you know that'll take off. They're volunteers, the 2 big ones there. They're just drop seeds from last year. I saved seeds, but apparently I missed a few. Scarlet runner and white long, and then this year I've got some Chinese long bean I'm going to try. We'll see how that goes. Everything seems to be going good there. Pan over here on my wife's flowers. I'm going to try potatoes again in the bucket. I did a little different this year. Instead of about a quarter full, I put about half full, put the seed in, and then slowly topped them up as they grew. They're gourmet banana potatoes, so we'll see how they go. And I also planted a few more boxes this year. I got strawberries in here. They're doing okay. I planted them maybe 2 weeks ago. I think they're still in a little bit of shock. I got yellow straight neck zucchini. They're coming. I got a couple little baby ones in there. I'm not going to bother to go down and show you right now. I'm sure the next update you'll be able to see them. Joe over at Pine Tar, thanks Joe. He sent me these seeds. It's heirloom green zucchini. We'll see how they go. It's growing nice so far. So. And behind them, I got cucumbers. I got Market More. Actually, them 3 are lemon boys. Or I'm not sorry, lemon cucumbers. And then I got Market Mores, and then I got another one. It's a bush style. I'll have to think of it. Maybe put it in the caption. Okay, my rocket, or arugula, as we say. This was heirloom seed, and we were making salads every day. Unfortunately, it bolted, but I'm going to try to get try to save seed from it, because this is probably my best green now. I love the taste of arugula or rocket. Green onions behind there. We've been picking them. I've planted more. There's more of them potatoes in the bucket. We'll see how they go. I'm going to water more this year for sure. There's a 3-in-1 blueberry I bought this year. I thought I'd get more into fruits, and these are coming along good for the first year. There's some blueberries. It's all organic. So, and let me see if I can see this or not. You probably can. I got a Duke. It's an early season. I got a Blue Crop, which is mid-season, and an Elliott, which is late season. So we'll try that. You can't help. It's nice to go out back here and pick some fresh fruit. There's my compost pile. Let's go over to this bed here, my new bed. As I said, I didn't know if this compost was going to be good, but man, it's putting the other 2 beds to shame, to tell you the truth. These are all heirloom tomatoes here. I got, same as last year, I got a 6-pack, and I think there's 7 different varieties they name on the tag, so. But I know for sure that one there with the potato leaf, that's a Brandywine, which is really good. They grow huge tomatoes. Other than that, it's going to be a toss-up whether they're going to be mortgage lifters, Kellogg's breakfast, German green, black crumb, I should say, yellow brandywine, big rainbow, and great white. I got my marigolds, trying to keep the bugs away. Here's my eggplant. I got this year I got Sicilian eggplant. They're doing quite nicely. And I got Black Beauty that I grew last year. If you watch my videos, that we really did well with that. And so I tried that. I tried cauliflower this year, and it's pretty good. It's been good. I got one plant for some reason is just about to die, so I'm going to pull that. I don't know. I've never grown cauliflower, so I don't know what the problem is. But the other ones are doing quite well. These three here. Excuse me for a second. This is Snow Crown and Snowball. Them three, four I should say. The one's going to have to get pulled. Over here I have red Russian kale, which is heirloom, and another heirloom kale that I'll have to put up. I can't remember the name of it. They're all doing well. I got my white turnips. They're doing good. I got my carrots. One of my batches of carrots. They're doing quite nicely. I got what do I got here? I got these tomatoes. I got the seeds. We were on vacation in March in Florida. They said they're cherry tomatoes, but I've never grown a cherry tomato with a stalk thicker than my thumb already. But I do think they are because the flowers are quite tiny. So hopefully. And then I got Better Boys here, which were nice. I grew them last year. I grew all four of these from seed. Alright, moving on. Here I got Sugar Snap peas. They're doing quite good. I'm not sure if you can see them, but I got tons of them. So yeah, everything's doing good. Some more there. I had a couple, the germination rate wasn't too great on them, but we'll take it. I got Butter Crunch lettuce that we've been eating non-stop. We've been having salads, fresh salads. You just can't beat it, especially when it's organic. And I know what I put in my body. There's some more Butter Crunch, a little more mature. I got some pak choi that's flowering. I've already harvested some over there. I don't know. I think I'm going to put some red onion sets in there. I've been having a heck of a problem with something eating my broccoli and my Swiss chard. I've been using diatomaceous earth, which is totally organic. There's no chemicals, so hopefully, I don't know, we'll see. I just put it on maybe 4 or 5 days ago, so we'll see if that solves the problem. Over here, that's a yellow pear cherry tomato. These are all early girls, and I'm getting tomatoes, so I got a nice set. That's a very nice set of tomatoes there, so we'll see. Okay, over there, like I said, some things are good, some things are bad. My shallots, they're growing quite good, but my garlic I planted in the spring, and I think you should actually plant your garlic in the fall for the following year. So if they don't grow, I'll just leave them in there and see if they come back up. My oregano, which was a perennial, it wintered quite nicely. We've been eating lots of that. There's my broccoli. It's been getting decimated by bugs, so there's that diatomaceous there, as I mentioned. So hopefully I'll take care of it. This year I'm going to grow some cabbage. So they're doing quite good. Over here is my kohlrabi, which is just delicious. If I can zero in there. There's ahead maybe 2 weeks at the most we're going to be picking these. You just take a little olive oil, fresh black pepper, and a little sea salt, and bake them, and they are just delicious. Okay, moving on. Okay, sorry. Okay. I got some radicchio in there with some parsley, some cilantro, some more basil. Like I said, there's Butter Crunch. I got more rocket or arugula growing there, just seeding up. So there's my poor Swiss chard that was getting ate like crazy. As you can see, it doesn't look that great. There's a little volunteer from last year, a little romaine lettuce, endive, which is really, it's got a nice little bitter taste too, mixed in with the other salads. This is called ruby leaf. It's got quite a nice, it's been really doing well for us, so we love, it's really good, really tasty. Okay, moving on over here. These are called, I think, Champion. They're a hybrid. I thought, try hybrid this year. Maybe they'll be early producer, but they're not living up to their Champion name because they're not, they're doing okay, but I thought they might be doing better. There's lots of flowers and stuff. And these are called Lunchbox. They're like, I suppose, a medium-sized tomato. They're doing good. Everything's doing okay. We've had a really, really crappy spring this year. Cool nights, and just not compared to last year. There's no comparison. There's some collards growing. My peppers, I think they're cayennes. I got habanero. They're not doing that great. These are, there's just a mix of them. I got jalapenos. I got orange, red sweets. More turnips. Another little marigold, just to try to apparently they keep the bugs away. Swiss chard, that's a red style. The bugs don't seem to care for that as much as the green. More pak choi, I had more in there we harvested. I'm going to have to, that's bolting, so I'll be taking that out. There's more forkhorn giant Swiss chard to try. There's some more kohlrabi. I don't know if you guys never tried kohlrabi, you got to try it. It's really good. Like I said, you peel it like a turnip, cube it up, put a little salt, pepper, and a little olive oil, and bake it off, and it's really good. I got my beets. There's earlier. I thought I'd just plant, every 2 weeks, so I got beets all late summer. There's the more mature ones. There's the earlier ones. More mesclun mix. More rosemary. This year I built this little box. I got some raspberries, everbearing raspberries, which is going to be nice. Like I said, fresh fruit, you can't beat that in the backyard, especially when it's all organic. There's my little nursery type deal. More red beets I'm going to plant out shortly. More collards, more Swiss chard, and I put a little bed back in here because it's kind of wasted space. More yellowneck squash and more cucumbers growing back in there. So yeah, everything, it's starting to warm up, so it should start taking off. That's part of gardening. You got to deal with the elements. I also got some alpine strawberries this year, and I don't know, I did some research on them. Apparently they're really, they're small berry, but they don't put out runners, so you don't have to worry about them spreading. There's tons and tons of flowers on there, and I'm just starting to get some. There's my first, probably within a couple of days, my first. As you can see, they're quite small, but you know what? We'll try them. They're doing really good. And apparently, if you want to propagate them, you just take one strawberry and let it dry out, and you just seed it. You just plant the seed just like you would any other vegetable. I thought I'd show you guys what I use for, for fertilizer and what have you. So let's start over here. All right, there's my molasses. I use that to feed the micronutrient or the microbes in my compost tea. And I put the 5-gallon pail. I put about a tablespoon and a half of that. My rock dust, Gailey rock dust, it's organic. It's every time I plant something, transplant, I put maybe 2-3 tablespoons in the hole, and then mix it in. It just brings back minerals that's not in the soil, which in turn, when you eat your vegetables, you get the minerals back in your body. My Epsom salts, they're great for. I put that in water when I water my peppers and my tomatoes. It's magnesium sulfate, which comes from the ocean, and it helps the plants take in make chlorophyll, which in turn makes them green and healthy and so on. So that really, I use about a tablespoon per 2 gallons of water, every week maybe, and it really keeps your plants healthy. the compost wasn't, like I said, I should have put more compost, so I went with the organic. You know, it's just a soluble. Let me see if I can get a handful of that out for you. Yeah, it's just a granular organic tomato and vegetable food. You know, so we'll see how that works. And I also put this in with my compost tea. It's musky, it's organic fish emulsion fertilizer. And also I have MaxiCrop liquid seaweed, which is harvested off Norwegian coast, and it's just fabulous stuff, both of these. There's that stuff I said, it's chem-free. It's insecticide. It's just diatomaceous there. The bugs get it on them. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly how it works. I think it dries them out. But so yeah, there. That's what I use for no chemicals, no Miracle-Gro, no synthetic fertilizer. You don't need it. Just use compost and compost tea. Compost tea is just phenomenal. I'm gonna make a video and I'll show you how I make the compost tea. So anyway, I hope this isn't too long. I haven't bored you yet, and I hope you haven't shut me off. But anyway, you know, I'm going to try to keep you updated. Sorry about the delay. Oh, I wanted to shout out to Praxis 55112, I think it is. And he has a sister station, Voodoo Garden, and he highlighted my channel, and I had like 30 subscriptions the next day. So I'm sure you guys know him. He's just fabulous. This guy, he's really into gardening and he knows his stuff. So thanks, Praxis, Ray, I should say. Anyway, alright, so I'm going to shut this down right now, but I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, see you later. Happy growing. Alright, bye-bye.